How's it going, Sumolings? It's Lindsay, and welcome to another product walkthrough webinar. We're going to dive into today's product. It's actually a freebie in just a second, but before we get started, I'm going to tell you a few things. Today we have Dimi, who is one of the founders of Brizy, and we are featuring today their UI Design Kit. The Design Kit is a collection of 250 plus site block designs and stock content for Sketch, Studio, and Figma that makes design a breeze. It's an awesome solution for your design proposals, and we are very excited to dive into it today. It's available at AppSumo right now. As I said, it's a freebie. So before we turn into the walkthrough, just three things. First, if you want to tell us a little bit about your business, a little bit about why you want to use this design kit, you can do that over in the chat room on the right. Next, if you have any questions about the tool, how to get set up, anything like that, you can leave those questions in the Q&A box down below the video, and we will circle back to those questions at the end. And the last thing, we're going to send out a replay. So if you have to step out or if you're afraid of missing anything, don't worry, you will be able to watch this as many times as you would like. All right, let's get started. Dimi, thank you for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Wonderful. Can you, so some people might already be familiar with Brizy's actual web page builder, but why don't you tell us a little bit about what we're going to be seeing today?
Yeah, so basically, I'm sure you guys know that we already had a very successful and great deal for our Brizy cloud platform. Is a Brizy builder that basically these blocks and this UI kit is part of that builder. This is basically the backbone design blocks that are available there, and we've decided to release them as a freebie, as a free design block kit for anyone that knows how to use one of these programs that we've used to create the kit. They were originally created in Sketch and then migrated in Figma and Adobe Studio. So basically, these are the blocks that can be used by designers or by anyone basically that knows how to use those programs to create offline proposals and pages and landing pages, proposal websites for their clients. The idea is to walk you a bit through what is it in what you'll find in the pack and how you'll use it to create a page. And in a couple of minutes, I'll just put together a page really fast to show you how this works.
Amazing. All right, I'm going to turn this over to you then. I'm going to turn off my mic and my camera, but I will be back during the Q&A.
Yeah, sure. Put every question down, and we'll get to it in just a bit. Okay, I'll just share my screen now. Let me see if. All good? Can you see my screen?
Sure can.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. I'll just go on. So basically, what you'll have in the freebie that you'll download from AppSumo is there are three archives, right? Depending on what program you'll want to use to edit and create your pages, landing pages with these blocks. First of all, two important things. One, I will use the sketch files here, but there are two important things that I want to touch on before I get started. One is that you'll need to know one of these programs, either Sketch, Figma, or Adobe Studio. So this is a prerequisite, right? You'll need one of these programs to know it. This is not a webinar where we'll teach you how to use one of these programs. There are plenty, hundreds, thousands of tutorials out there that will show you how to use them. They're pretty accessible and simple to use. And the second point I wanted to touch on is that these blocks are to be used offline. If you got a chance to get our AppSumo deal that we had last year in November, December for the Breezy Cloud Builder, you'll have all these blocks already usable in the builder. You don't have to import anything. You don't have to recreate anything there. You'll have all the blocks there already implemented by us, so they're ready to go. This kit is to be used offline, right? Only by designers to put proposals together for their clients. And the only thing that it has in common with the builder is that these are those blocks, but you can't import them or use or recreate them there. They are already there. So that's the second thing, right? I'll use today the sketch files. These are the original files we've created for Breezy. In the folder, you'll find all the blocks separated in different categories, like hero, features, contact, galleries, CTAs, texts, themes, pricing, and testimonials. I've opened a couple of them here in the in Sketch. This is Sketch. Is a vector program, web-based. Is not web-based. I think they are working on a web-based solution, but it's great for developers and designers that work with on the web. You can see here that all the blocks are laid down on these categories. For example, I'm in hero category, so all of these are hero blocks. And you can, if you open I've opened only 3 files. For example, I've opened the CTA file. You can see all the CTA blocks here, and also the features. So let's see how you'll go about, for example, to create a landing page as a proposal for one of your clients, right? I'll start I've created here in one of the pages, I've created a new page called My Landing Page. And this will eventually be our proposal for our client. And what you want to do is basically copy blocks from every file. You'll copy the blocks and you'll bring them there into your blank into our landing page, basically. So let's just pick a couple of nice blocks from here. Let's go with, I don't know, maybe with this one. Just select, you'll just select the block, all the layers. You'll see that I've selected all the layers here in this block. I'll just hit a Command C on Mac or Control C on Windows to copy all the layers. I go to my landing page, select the artboard I'm working on, and just hit a paste, and the block, all the elements from that block will come to this page. I can then, if I want, I can group them with Command G to create a group. So basically, I'll have this as a group, this block, and I can name it, for example, header. Let's bring another block from features, for example. Let's take one nice block from here. There are 250 blocks, so basically you can mix and match, and I think this one is very nice. And just copy this, go to my hero landing page, and paste it here. Features. Let's try another one. I'll open I think CTA is already open. Let's see. Yes, let's pick a CTA block. I think this one is pretty cool. if you need your page to be with a bigger height, you just select the artboard and just drag this this anchor point, and you'll increase the height of the page. I think we'll also add, let's go with some maybe text blocks. The text category is composed of different text structures. You'll see here, let me just show you a bird's eye view, different text structures with, of course, all this is dummy content. So basically you'll want to replace this with your client content or your content. We just put some dummy content here to showcase these blocks. We'll go to the hero and add this block. And maybe add another, why not a team? Let's go with a team with a team members block. We have some nice team members blocks here. And another thing, important thing, is that all the images used in this kit are free, are images from Unsplash. I'm sure you know about Unsplash. All the images are free, so they are included with the kit. You can use them further on your personal or commercial project. It's fine. Let's go with this one. Select, copy. I'll go to our landing page, paste. This is about it, right? You just copy paste blocks from the pages that are already there, and bring them to your landing page and create something along these lines. This can be a landing page for your clients. All the texts here, of course, are you can edit them and replace the content with your own. The images as well are all can be edited and replaced. All the text, all the colors. Again, this is not the point of this webinar is not to show you how you can work with Sketch, but it is very easy, easy breezy, right? Similar to Breezy, you just click certain elements and select them and edit them. You have all the options here in the sidebar for different sizes and colors and things like that. Another very cool thing is that we've matched all the styles for fonts and colors. We've created symbols. They have Sketch has this very powerful tool called symbols, where you can create and control all the colors and styles for your landing page. So for example, if we were to change, let's see what we have here in this is age 1, right? This is a subtitle. This is age 4. This is body, right? So for example, if we don't like or want to change the typography, we just go to colors and styles and find the styles that we want to change. So for example, if we would want to change, let's just change all the styles here. This is age 1. We'll change this. I'll just pick another font. Let's go with something visually to have a visual impact. Sure, why not this one? High pressure. So basically, if you change the styles for all your fonts from here, they will be applied across the project. it takes a bit to get this changed, but imagine if you would go through all the layers and all the blocks, that would take a lot longer. So I'm not sure how our design will look with all these fonts, but the colors work the same. Let's just see my landing page. Body dark. Ah, okay. Let me just see what happened here. One thing, important thing, I've just forgot that after you do all the changes here, you need to hit update for the layer styles in order to update the text all over the place. So when you'll go to your landing page, look, all the fonts are changed, and the same goes with colors. If we change colors to a different, I don't know, let's pick different hues here. I'll probably make a mess of this design, but you get the point. The idea is to easily change the colors across your. You should know that the kit can be used in personal projects, and also look, and the colors on the buttons and on different elements changed across the board. Yeah, if I've selected all sorts of colors that don't match the final design, I just go back with some undos here. As I was saying, you can use the kit to create personal projects and also commercial projects. So it's not a problem to create to use it in commercial purposes. What you can't do is create a kit. So basically, you can't take it and create a kit and put it out there as a design kit or as something in another builder or things like that, in a WordPress theme for sale or something like that. But to create personal and client projects, commercial client project, it's okay. Sky is the limit. You can do whatever you want with the kit. It's all the fonts and the styles and all the images and everything is included. So basically, you'll get access to it. In a nutshell, this is about it. You get the kit, you mix and match the blocks, you create a proposal from different blocks here for your clients, and the final step would be to maybe save this, so you can export this as a proposal. You can export this in different formats from here, and you'll send it to the clients. The client will approve it, and then from here you'll either go to implement it, maybe in Breezy, maybe you'll code it from scratch in HTML or whatever. but that's about it. It's meant to be used offline by designers, marketers, and anyone that wants to use or wants access to a kit like this to prototype some ideas really fast. You have 250 blocks on different colors, images, and structures to use. Yeah, that's about it. Let us know if you have any questions, and I hope I've covered everything.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, siblings, you can go ahead and leave those in the Q&A box. That was pretty thorough, though. I'm wondering, how did y'all come up with this tool when you went from, you know, a website builder and now there's this? How did you come up with this?
Yeah, we've actually we already worked on this, right? We had all these blocks were created specifically for our Breezy builder, so they are available right now there. And we thought if we had we are sitting on this UI kit. You know, there are a lot of UI kits out there that sell for cash, right? So, and in my opinion, they are not as good as and carefully crafted as this one. And we said that man, we're sitting on this. Why not release it with our AppSumo partners and release it for free? We'll put this kit in the hands of designers and marketers that maybe will have some use for it. Will have use for it, and also we'll put a spotlight on Breezy as well, because you can find this in our Breezy builder.
Yeah, I love it. Wonderful. So can you tell us a little bit about what's on the roadmap for Breezy? You can kind of, you can, not just the design builder, but anything.
Sorry, on the roadmap for
Breezy, for just in general, what do Sumolings have to look forward to? What are you working on right now?
Yeah, well, we are right now. We are developing Breezy. I'm sure you guys know we are developing Breezy in two ways. In one way, the Breezy WordPress, the Breezy plugin for WordPress, and also Breezy Cloud. Most likely, most of you maybe took advantage and purchased a code for our Breezy Cloud platform. We recently added a bunch of, made a huge update in Breezy Cloud and added global pop-up. Guys, wait, liniște vă rog. Sorry, I'm social distancing with my kids home, so yeah. I've heard your dog as well, so it's we have some company.
Yes, she's here. She's back on my lap.
Yeah. Yeah, so we recently made a huge update in Breezy Cloud, adding global pop-ups. Right now you can add global pop-ups with those very nice trigger conditions, and we also added a new custom product called external pop-ups. So, for example, you can go now in Breezy Cloud and create an external pop-up. It is free. And you get an embed code, and you can put that on any website in the world. So no matter, you can have a website at Wix or Squarespace, or have a website on WordPress external anywhere. You'll create the pop-up on our side and embed it in your on your website. And also, well, we are developing Breezy. We are developing Breezy as a cloud CMS this year. So we'll have blogging, we'll have shopping implemented with payments, and we'll also have, we're working around funnels. I know that that a bunch of our users and this is one of the reasons that we had that tremendously successful campaign on AppSumo last year, because of this feature that we are working on right now called funnels. It will be basically, you'll be able to create funnels and marketers are all about that, right? So yeah.
Yeah. So you're keeping busy. I love it. We have a question from Rick. Is it
Yeah.
possible to upload? He joined us late, so sorry if this has already been answered. Preface. Is it possible to upload custom fonts to for Brizy Cloud pages?
Yeah, sure. If we are talking about the kit, this kit, the design kit, this works with your already installed fonts on your system. So, for example, I use Sketch here, but all the fonts that you guys saw there when I changed fonts, those fonts are on your computer, right? So you can basically install any font, and you'll be able to access it from the application. This is on this kit, on this freebie, but if the question was for related to Breezy, our Breezy Cloud platform, for sure we have a font manager there, so you'll be able to upload any font you have. You'll just double click and upload the font, and you'll be able to use it. It's no problem. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, that's the end of our questions. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Thank you all so much. That's all we got for today. I use Breezy, so I'm a big fan. I'm a little biased. But if this is something, if you are creating proposals or if you have any reason to put these together, I don't see why you wouldn't get it. It's a freebie. So if you have not already redeemed your code, I highly recommend you go over to AppSumo right now and do that. Let us know in the comments how it works for you. Let us know what your proposal. It'll be, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave those on the deal page, and we look forward to seeing what you create. Thank you so much, Dimi.
Yeah, thanks a bunch for having me. I hope you guys stay safe in these challenging times. Know that we are here together with our great partner AppSumo. So any question you have, we are either on the deal page, or you can contact us on email. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll see you around.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Bye. Thank you.